Hey guys, welcome to another week in my life. This is going to be a summer school week in my life because if you don't already know, I'm doing the TEFL program at CSULB. I am leading a warm-up today, so I'm trying to get to class like a bit early. And I also wanted to grab a Starbucks before because I really want a matcha vanilla latte, and I also didn't sleep last night for some reason, so I'm gonna be needing that. Wearing a very Parisian outfit today. I actually bought everything in Europe that I'm wearing. This black shirt from Zara, this jean jacket from Primark, skirt from Pull & Bear, and Air Force Ones. I know my legs are super pale, don't judge. Oh my god, guys. It's been a long day. Every day is long, but I just got a bad stomach ache toward the end of class. It's just ugh. So that was just not fun to deal with. I don't know. I can't get my stomach to act normal. I did my warm up. It went pretty well. I just always feel awkward talking in front of people, and I know that as I teach it'll get better, but it's just kind of I just wanted to get better faster. But yeah, I had people get into 2 groups and then come up with 5 things they all had in common, and then one unique thing per person that no one else had or had done or whatever. So it was kind of cool, a little get to know you game. And then we had class and yada yada yada. We're teaching again this Wednesday, so that's stressful. And we have to do an interview project. Basically, we're the TEFL trainees, and then there's ESL students in the same building just down the hall from us. So they're who we do conversation lab with and who we teach, and we have to do an interview project with them, and we have to pick one. And so I talked to this guy that I'm kind of friends with, but he didn't understand what I was asking him, and so I was trying to repeat it, and then his teacher called him over. This was after class when everyone was just standing around outside, but I was just whatever, we can talk about it later. But I don't know if more than one person can do the same person, so I don't know. We're supposed to know who we were doing by tomorrow, so it was kind of a rush, but I'm just such an awkward person. I don't know. Do you ever just kick yourself for being so awkward? Because so do I. But anywho, I'm just gonna chill for a while. I have a bit of homework that I should be working on, prepping for the lesson plan and stuff, and I'm gonna go to the gym. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys that quick little update. But I'm gonna try to get this stomach issue. I'm just gonna try to relax. Okay, it's a bit later now. I just did sort of an in-home workout because I cleaned my shoes and then realized that I needed them for the gym, so I was forget it. And I just did it in the living room. Emily had her first day of work today. Woo! And we're eating dinner. Emily's having soup, and I am chefing up some cauliflower gnocchi. Are you laughing? Because I said chefing up.
No, wait, did you have the camera on me?
Yeah.
But just now?
Did you just spill something?
I almost dropped my spoon down the front of my shirt.
Oh, I don't know. I might have been showing this.
It's weird, okay. So if anyone sees that, I deeply apologize.
Okay. Anyway, so I just have it in the pan now and with some water, and then I'm gonna add some tomato sauce or pasta sauce. I always call it just tomato sauce. Tomato basil from Ralph's and some arugula from Ralph's. If you guys don't watch Danielle and Brooke, then you won't understand, but they're obsessed with this, and so this is how they always make it, so I'm just trying to replicate that, and hopefully it's good. All right, got everything in there, cooking up. All right, here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks pretty good. I sort of taste tested it already, but I'll let you know how it is. I'm just having with some grapes. I already ate some grapes while I was waiting for it to cook. This is really hot, but it's pretty good. It definitely has the gnocchi texture. You can just taste cauliflower. So, I'm a fan. Hey guys, so it is late. I was just kind of going back and forth between doing writing stuff and doing lesson prep for what's it called, Wednesday. So I'm just taking some notes in the workbook that we're going to be teaching out of. I finally finished my Morocco journal. Guys, it is June 17th. I have been working on this darn thing since the day we left. I started it in the airport, and it took me this entire time to do it. It ended up being like 26 something pages in a Google Doc, so it was pretty long. I just wanted to like remember all the details of the trip, and so I just like really wanted to get that down. I'm still considering maybe like copying, pasting it into a new document and then like cutting it down significantly and making it a blog post, but we're just gonna not worry about that right now. I don't know, maybe eventually, but yeah, I just have to clean up the kitchen and then brush my teeth and go to bed. See you guys tomorrow. What is up, you guys? I didn't even talk this morning, but I'm home now. I stayed for conversation lab today, so it's like already 5 o'clock, and I need to replace these paper towels. What happened today? Stuff. We're preparing for teaching tomorrow. We teach tomorrow morning, so we had like our normal like lessons and stuff today, and then we had time to like work with our partner on it, so pretty good. I just need to, we're doing like a vocabulary activity, so I need to like write out the words and like cut them up, and yeah, that's what's up. And just being in class for that long is just like actually exhausting. So yeah, also, oh, that's what I was gonna say. I talked to the guy that I was gonna do the interview with again today and like confirmed it, so that was good. I think I'm gonna interview him like next week, but yeah, he was like in my conversation group, so we just like talked about it then, so yeah. Okay, I just ran through a practice lesson with imaginary students. I played myself and Cynthia, my partner, and the students. It was really fun, guys. You should have been here for it. And I'm like exhausted. Like, why is teaching so hard? I just like pretended to be a student getting each of these comprehension questions wrong and like saying why they thought that their answer was right. And then I was like, because basically for all of them, there's like 2 that are like completely irrelevant, and then 1 where it's like, ooh, like it's tricky, and then there's the right answer. And I have like explanations written out, and we have the answer key with like line numbers where everything is. So like we're fully prepared, but like I just wanted to have like explanations ready for like, you're right, this is in the text right here, but can you see that that's not quite it? Because it also says this, blah, blah, blah. So I really hope that they get them right, because that's just gonna take forever. We have pre-reading, an article that they're reading, comprehension questions, and then like a little vocabulary charades game, because there's vocabulary that goes along with the article, or it's not really charades, it's like a little skit thing that they have to do. So hopefully we can fit it all in. I'm kind of afraid that the comprehension is just gonna take forever. Yeah, so I like wrote the vocabulary out on like little pieces of paper, so yeah, it'll be good. And yeah, reading comprehension is just not that fun. Like, who wants to do reading comprehension? Like, it's boring. I don't know. So hopefully we can try to make it sort of fun. What else am I gonna do tonight? I don't know, but I'll probably just talk to you guys tomorrow. We have to be there at 8:30 because the morning classes that we're teaching start at 8:30. We don't start teaching till 9, but they're like, you can't just walk in at 9. You have to like be there early. So I was like, okay. And we have to like dress professionally and everything. So I'm getting up super early so that I can like get ready and look nice and stuff. But yeah, see you then. Okay, I know I said I was signing off for the night, but I just wanted to show you guys my little meal prep going on here. First of all, I'm having peppermint tea. I'm having it every night. Pretty good. I'm making a muesli jar. I haven't made one of these in forever, but I just know that I'm not really gonna be hungry before I leave the house tomorrow because I'm leaving so early and I'll be nervous, and I like don't really want to eat a whole bunch before teaching. So I'm just gonna, sorry, I know I always have music blasting. When do I not? So it's muesli. This Bob's Red Mill. You guys know I always used to make these. If you've watched me for a while, I've made them since forever. And then I added some chia seeds, coconut, and cacao nibs, and then I'm adding some peanut butter, bananas, cherries, and frozen raspberries. It's gonna be pretty bomb. Hey guys, back from the day now. I didn't talk to you this morning because I was in a huge rush, and like I have just not been sleeping well lately. Like I get this giant second wind in the evenings and then I like can't sleep, and then I wake up in the morning at like 6 when Emily has to get up for work, and then so I just like I'm awake and then I don't feel like getting up and I feel like crap and I'm super tired and I'm tired all day at school. Then I come home and I have energy again. Like what on earth is this? Like it's not a good thing. Also last night So as you can see, this probably looks a little bit different. I swear to God, I cannot learn. So I was sitting on my bed with my laptop, which was plugged into my power strip right there. Time and again, this happens, or I forget that it's plugged in, I pull it up onto my lap while I'm leaning against the pillows, and the cord isn't long enough, and it tugs the whole power strip off the desk and it falls. It has happened countless times. And then last night, it happened again, except my lights were plugged in, and it yanked the power strip off the desk, but it didn't come unplugged, it broke. Like, the lights are now no longer usable because they're not attached to the plug anymore. So, I was so mad. Like, I was in a rage. I took the whole thing down, dumped it on the floor. I should probably just throw them out. I just have them sitting there. And took all the pictures off, and I literally came like this close. I was gonna yank this whole tapestry down. I was just gonna sweep everything off my desk and have it crash onto the floor. I was so mad, you guys. Like, it was like pure rage. I was so angry. It's my fault. Like, I'll take credit for that. But luckily I have another strand because I used to have 2 strands when they were in my dorm, but now I only have room for 1, so my mom's gonna mail me the other one because I sent it home with her because I was like, I don't need this here. Yeah, little did I know. Hopefully that taught me my lesson. Do not have the laptop plugged in when I'm writing on my bed. Anyway, so we taught today and it went okay. Like, I just like really wasn't prepared for like groups to finish at different rates because then I like didn't have something else for them to do, and it was like I thought that people would like finish more at the same time. Like, it was really just like all over the place because even when people are placed into levels for a language, as I found out in France, like the level varies so much in the class. Like, some people are just gonna finish like way faster than other people. I wasn't sure if I should tell students to put their phones away if they were looking up vocabulary, like translating stuff, because I told one guy, I was like, hey, like if you have a question, just ask us, like don't use your phone. But then like people were still on their phones and I didn't know what to do. This one guy like went to the bathroom and was gone for like 15 minutes. When we tried to get people to switch partners, it was like mayhem and no one knew what was going on. And at the end, one group couldn't come up with their we just had them like make a little like skit for like a vocabulary word because we didn't have that much time. So it was just like a quick conversation or like a demonstration or something, and like one group couldn't come up with it. But at the end, like my partner like just kind of stepped in and like did it with them and like explained it to the class, so that was like really good improv on her part. But yeah, I mean, I think that they got it. Like, they seemed to like get the comprehension questions and stuff. I'm just so awkward when I teach, guys. Like, I am so awkward. It's painful. Like, if I saw a video of myself teaching, I'd probably just be like, oh God, like it's bad. So yeah, I have a lot of homework today. A lot of homework in general because our day-to-day homework isn't really that bad, except it's bad now because I've pushed it all off until today. But like, we keep getting project after project after project after project, and like, this program's only 6 weeks and this is week 3. So this weekend I need to be working on like all the projects, and we have something else that we just got today because we're going to be doing writing tutoring on Monday, which is like my favorite thing. So I'm pretty excited. So that'll at least be fun. But like, we practiced in class today with like fake like writing, but now we have like real writing from a real student, and we're going to be reading it and like coming up with a plan to help them. And then we have like an hour-long conference with them, that's really long, guys, if you think about it. Like, just to go over like one short piece of writing, like I don't even know what we're going to talk about for an hour. But I think we're supposed to like look to see if they have like grammar mistake patterns and then like come up with activities for them. But I love working with people one-on-one. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be awkward in that situation. And I'm like, I'm good with writing. I mean, hopefully, we'll see what happens on Monday, but you know, I feel like it'll be good. So I'm pumped for that. But then we also have a bunch of other projects to do. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on homework now. Okay guys, so I feel like I've done a lot, but I really haven't. I just like practiced a dance routine that I'm learning off of YouTube and talked to my mom for like an hour and went to the gym, and now I'm eating dinner. It's really late. I'm not even gonna tell you how late it is. Too late for dinner, that's the answer, but it's okay. We're bringing back a favorite from France. This is literally my favorite meal in France when I ate out or when my host mom cooked it. It's an omelet, fries, and a salad. So we have an omelet with salt, dried basil, oregano, and rosemary. And then I have fries with ketchup. My fries never come out very well, but I tried, okay? And then I have a salad that's just arugula, butter lettuce mix, balsamic, sweet chili, and mustard. Again, I know my choices of salad dressing are a bit strange, but it's okay. So yeah, and I just started my homework, but we're gonna push through, and then I have to make my lunch and clean the whole kitchen because I'm gonna mess it up really bad when I make my lunch and I just made dinner. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff, and then get ready for bed, and hopefully I can sleep a little bit. We start at 8:30 again tomorrow because we love that. I'm gonna start eating because I'm starving, and we're observing tomorrow. So how it works is every week we observe a class and teach a class. And the next week we teach in the class that we observed. So we taught, now we're observing a new class, new partner, and then we're teaching them, we teach a different like sort of English every week. So this week was reading and writing, next week is grammar. So that's what we're observing tomorrow. And yeah, it'll be a good time.